Yo, what's up haters, it's Hinkle here from Functional Bodyworks. In today's video, I just want to inform you guys on how long you should train for. So, I've always, in my mind, had the idea that, and in all the books and everything, they say you should train for 45 minutes and that's the most that you're going to get out of it. And part of that is true, guys. So if you train at a medium intensity, you're going to have to train for 45 minutes in order to get the right amount of intensity for you to actually start seeing results. But I would always trade time for intensity. In other words, if I can give you a 10-minute workout and if the intensity is high and it's according to your specific goal, then you're going to make results. That's just the gist of it, guys. So what I want to show you guys is how to progress and regress a push-up in order for different advancement levels. So we're just going to do a basic exercise. I just chose the push-up as the normal sort of guideline, sort of how to, because everybody knows the push-up. Right, so check it out. Right, so first of all, I'm going to show you guys a normal push-up. Right, so that's a normal push-up. Right, pretty basic, pretty simple, everybody knows it, pretty easy to attempt. Right, so a regression of this would be what? To go on your knees, right? A lady push-up, or as I like to call it, a modified push-up. Right? So that'll be a lot easier. You're taking out the lever and making it a lot easier for you to do the push-up. Right? A lot of exercises work the same way, guys. But if we wanted to regress that even more, you know, just make it a little bit easier for people that really cannot do a push-up. You can do it against the wall. Or elevate your arms. Right? Elevating my arms, bring my feet in nice and close. That's a little bit easier. It's still a little bit advanced for most people. What you got to do is drop to your knees. Push up again. Right, guys? And so that's the type of intensity that I want to. I just want to address the intensity. It's not about the time that you do, because I can do that all day. I can do that regressed push-up all day. I can do it for 45 minutes. And I'm not necessarily going to get results from that. So what I want to show you guys is how to progress a push-up now. Right, so you've got the regular push-up, right, which is like that. And then all I got to simply do is, if I wanted to isolate my triceps a little bit more, you just bring your hands in closer, form a triangle shape with your fingers, isolate your triceps. Right, if I wanted to make it a little bit more explosive, a little bit more athletic, this is what I've got to do. Right? Clap push-up. Can't do a clap push-up, you can regress that to an explosive push-up, just like this. Basically just getting your hands off of the ground. Right? Clap push-ups too easy for you, you can do that for 45 minutes to say you're that advanced. You move on to a shoulder tap push-up, which looks like this. Basically explode from the bottom, tap your shoulders really quickly, catch it into a push-up again. I guarantee you that's going to destroy you, right? If you're still like, it's still beginner for me, you move on to a knee tap push-up, right? That will look like this, basically. Be careful when attempting this, because if you try this for the first time, make sure you can do all three of those before you attempt any of these advanced movements. So this is the knee tap push-up. Make sure your feet are nice and wide. Right, it's almost like a Superman push-up. You're just tapping your knees. Right, so you're basically using your legs to get yourself up into the air as well. Right, guys. So we just used a basic sort of guideline on how long you should train for. And it doesn't matter. So you could train for an hour, if you can work at high intensity for an hour, you're going to get results. You can work at high intensity for 3 hours. Let's say, I train chest 3 hours a day. That's cool, but like, what's your intensity like? Just backtrack it and you'll see why you're not making results. If that is the case, if you are making results doing 3 hours a day and it's working for you, go for it. You know, who am I to judge you? But the basic one-size-fits-all sort of remedy is increase your intensity and not your time effort. I'll check you guys later.